You are? Welcome to the Footy Wrap for round 9. It was a round of amazing upsets when the competition was the real winner, Paul Hogan.
It certainly was the real winner this week because we saw some amazing games at some amazing grounds.
Which one caught your eye the most? Was
I
it
think Friday night,
Blockbuster?
MCG. The unbeatables, the invincibles were defeated. Geelong, Collingwood thrashed them by 86 points.
And that was the point, really, the way they defeated them. By 86 points. Did you see that coming?
Oh, not at all.
Well, why did you tip it then?
Well, I said 1 point, not 86 points. You know when you had to put in that little number that you think the team will win by when you do footy tipping?
The margin.
The margin?
Yeah.
Do you think anyone would have got written in more than 30?
I didn't think anyone would tip Collingwood.
No.
Until you told me you had.
Hey, and who did you tip?
Geelong.
And I left you a little message on your voicemail as well. You didn't listen to it,
You don't need to
did
let
you?
me know every time you get a tip right that I miss out on.
Well, you know, it's few and far
what about Sunday? Did you see the Brad Johnson had a kick after the siren for the Bulldogs to remain undefeated?
Yeah.
Which he missed. I thought for all money he would kick that.
I think that if you had to pick a player out of the whole league to kick it, you know that sort of scenario people put to you, usually older men, kicking for your life.
Yeah, if someone had a kick for your life.
Although, do you think that's ever happened? Do you ever think that the heart surgeon has set everything up in the Alfred and then said, okay, Mrs. Smith, I'm not going to use the scalpel unless you name your player. Then they helicopter in
Richo.
Jonathan Brown. No. Oh, Richo. Oh, no.
Imagine Richo kicking for your life.
That'd be a nightmare.
You'd have a death wish, wouldn't you?
Yeah. That'd be a form of euthanasia.
I was reading the Herald Sun today, and there was a fairly unsavoury headline. It was about Sam Mitchell, and it was Charlie or the team, and it was about how he's up on a. What's wrong?
I mean, they're just your glasses.
Yeah,
Are they new?
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind a pair of those. Do they make them for men?
Anyway, Sam Mitchell. Give me a complex about them already.
All right, sorry. I was just thinking you were just a little bit Meryl Streep, Devil Wears Prada.
Sam Mitchell was up on a tripping charge, and the AFL offered him a reprimand.
Yep.
And that makes him ineligible for the Brownlow, which I didn't know.
Part of the new point system, I suppose.
Yeah. Or he could go to the tribunal and try to get off.
Oh, but he might get a week.
He might get a week and miss the game.
Oh. But hang on.
So I don't even know. Was he a favourite for the Brownlow?
I don't think so.
I don't know. I mean, when you have a look at the stats in there, you all right?
It's fine. I'm fine. They're great.
What did you think about that, though? Did you know that makes you ineligible for the Brownlow?
No, I didn't know that. Do you need those to read?
Yeah, I do now, yeah. I've been looking at the computer screen too long.
Oh, that's a shame.
Paul, the Richmond Tigers have sent their former star midfielder Mark Coughlin. He hasn't played a footy in a long while. Mm-hmm. He had those knee reconstructions, one where he tripped over in the shower, and now it's caused...
What was he doing in the shower? Was he...
We don't know.
You know?
It was off-season, and he slipped over.
Remember that scene from American Beauty where Kevin Spacey
has sex with the minor?
No, he never has sex with her.
Oh, didn't he?
I think you're thinking of another movie. I think you're thinking of the porn version of that movie.
I think I'm thinking of The Art Gallery by Bill, what's his name? That's recently been banned.
Bill Henderson, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, anyway, Kevin Spacey is in the shower and he pleasures himself.
What was I talking about? Mark Coughlin now has chronic hamstring problems, but the Tigers have got the answer. They've sent him to Germany to see the wunder doctor, Dr Hans Muler Wolfharth.
Yep.
You familiar with this guy?
Yes, he fixed up Max Rook.
I've got a live satellite link. That's why my eyes are buggered, because I've been on the computer so long setting this up.
Right.
With Dr Hans Muler Wolfharth. Hello, Dr Hans.
Hello there. Good. It's great to be here on Aussie TV.
Dr Hans, just wondering, Richmond is a struggling club in Australia. Is it going to be an expensive exercise to fix up Coughlin?
Oh no, we do it for free. I see Coggy, I call him Coggy. He's my little cog. We grind together creatively. I do it for free. We know no cost to the Tigers.
Doctor, you've treated a lot of celebrity sports stars. Who has been the most memorable? I know you've treated Jurgen Klinsmann, Jose Maria Olazabal, Michael Owen, Martina Hingis. Which one stands out in your mind?
Oh yeah, I liked good memories. Good memories of Michael Owen. I liked him back of the net. And Jurgen and Jose. Hey, hang on, Jose. I did not like Martina Hingis. No, she was you know.
And what I want to ask is about highlight. Now, is it true that's an extract from rooster combs, Dr. Hans?
Oh yeah, the combs, that's great, yeah, the rooster combs, the cock combs. We get the combs of the cock and we partially insert it into the sportsman. And at first they say, "You're crazy, doctor, what you putting the combs in, you know? Why are you giving me so much of the cock?" And I'm like, "You just got to get used to it." And after a while they do. Because they know at the end of the day, the combs are going to help them, you know? The cock is where it's at.
There are some megastars of the AFL suffering from severe injury. We know that Ty Keneally has dislocated his kneecap. We know that Matt Maguire has ongoing problems. And
Chapman
also,
and Hodge have a hamstring.
Yeah.
Alwyn Davies done his knee.
any ideas?
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. It's tragic, yeah. Ty Keneally, we like him, the little Irishman. A little joke we do. But Chappie, he's the bald one, isn't he? Yeah. Send him over. Send him over now. We will help the bald one. We will make it all better.
Dr. Hans, we'll leave it there, I think.
Hey, I've had fun. This was more fun than when Ronaldo and Michael Owen double teamed me in the corner. I couldn't get my balls out.
Are you champing at the bit to get into round 10, Paul? I know Brad Ottens is due to make his appearance for the Cats. His first appearance since I can remember.
Oh, yeah. Look, Ottens is one of those players that's great to watch. And just the thought of him coming back into that side and feeding Ablett, Bartel, Corey Enright.
Is their confidence a little bit shattered, though, after their big loss to Collingwood? Who have they got this weekend?
I absolutely have no idea.
Sorry to show you up there.
Jeez, we should know.
Actually, if you like, just give me a minute. You just keep going on.
No.
I'll just have a look.
I cannot take you seriously.
Let me tell you who they're playing.
This is ridiculous. So, I'm sorry, we've done some silly things before, but they are just stupid.
They're playing